name is Celeste Scott. I've been here at Lexington for 5 years. I'm from Medina, that's in Gibson County, about 45 minutes away from here. This feels like my second home. And I'm the showroom manager for the Lexington location.
I'm Matt Hearn. I worked at the co-op full-time for 7 years at our Henderson's location. I've served as the assistant manager there. I worked the counter for years. I do a lot of the showroom stuff as well, just like Celeste does. And buy a lot of stuff, try to buy a lot of stuff from SMA.
Well, as far as like the tractor accessories and things like that go for me, they're always really, those are odd items to merchandise. I like my showroom to look nice and neat and clean, and those things are just hard to display, and so some of the floor displays that I've used of y'all's have really helped, in that aspect, because it just provides a way for those things to be displayed neatly.
Yeah.
And that's a big deal to me.
Yeah, I saw you had a red-headed hitch pin display out here.
Yes, I do. I do have one of those, and I use that for just a, that's a constant shelf spot. That's not something that I move around or anything like that. I'm more interested in organizational things for permanent homes for products.
The tractor seats, I actually never sold tractor seats ever. Last preseason, I bought that exact display. Set them in the corner, just like you have them there. We sold every one of them.
Really?
And I'd have never thought we'd have sold a tractor seat, period.
I used to have tractor seats, and I didn't order those because I was like, it took me forever to sell those. And
Why do you think it is?
Get them.
Why do you think you got
It was new. It was setting out catchy where they catch their eye. Just what it is.
I know that I've done the Bell Spear display, and I got that last year, and I didn't really anticipate it to increase sales. I just got it because it was a good way to display Bell Spears. Because what are you going to do? You're just going to put them on a shelf and they lay there, But it did, actually, and so that was, helpful. And the next display that I wanted to do, but I had too much inventory at the time, but I think I'm going to do these hydraulic cylinders.
And stuff like this is stuff that our normal customers that walk in every day, they know we've got them and they come ask for them. But this isn't stuff that you can display nicely like she was talking about, that most people don't never see that we have. When we have that option out there and have a standard spot for it, made with a display, that lets everybody know it. Because with y'all's products and the prices, 90% of the time, we can be priced very competitively against everybody else. Barcodes is a big key of what we do, and that goes a long way with this newer look y'all trying to do. And another thing, just the displaying of it. I mean, having something creates, if you have this laid out here, where I would just go in here and pick one or two of those items that I necessarily sell, that makes me want to buy that whole thing. 2 years ago, we had that's where I've kind of trying to up the game a little bit. We started looking at SMA more for planter parts, stuff like that. We've always sold linkage, sprayers, stuff like that. That's what it all started with co-op. Well, we got more into that, come out with the better books that display that has the options and explain what y'all have better for what options. We got them to come to a producer meeting. Daryl come to a producer meeting, set up.
your books that you produce?
We put our name on them, but it's y'all somehow put them. That was the greatest thing ever. Something that you can hand out with those products, even though y'all may not have everything, but the products that y'all keep in great supply.
You put your cover on it.
We put our name on the cover. And then it's basically the same book y'all published by millions, but we put no cost in there. So they call you the price, and of course we put 25%. We're doing great. And you're still 10-15% cheaper than dealerships. And they'll buy it every time. Once you get it right at one time, they'll keep coming back and pricing it. But it's the problem with getting them to trust you at one time to see that your product is comparable to the dealerships. To try to get that better, me and Daryl on our preseason bookings sat down and we picked out some of the hottest items.
Off this planter parts.
I told him I didn't necessarily want the whole display. Because it's simply one thing there.
So you customized it.
Customized it to my application, and it's done very well. done a lot better with it,
Mm-hmm.
especially with disc openers, closing wheels, stuff
Right.
like that.
Right.
We've always had the tout.
Mm-hmm.
We about, just because that's setting out visibility,
Mm-hmm.
everybody's accustomed to knowing we have tout now.
Mm-hmm.
But it all used to be that they go to all those places and buy the tout and didn't know we had it.
Mm-hmm.
The best results we found to work to probably help y'all and us the best is on y'all's preseason deal. Daryl set up a date, usually around the 1st of January in the new year. And he'll come in and we'll sit down and we'll actually go page by page through the SMA book, the big catalog.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go page to page in each section and picking out, we'll cross-reference what we sold compared to each product. And he'll start list on all 3 of our stores and just start writing.